Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where last time we have found... Well, I guess we went to the Herald of the Ardent Dreams, watched the trial with Alexia. She flirted with us about love and everything. And we came to the reception and she was pissed off and annoyed and bored with us, so she attacks us. And now we're trying to figure out how to kill her. And it's not going very well. So let's try again to do some things. First thing we're going to do to help us out is we're going to cast this. So we all have protection from arrows now.
I will see this through.
I don't know if we can do summons outside and if they'll follow us in. I don't want to risk it unless we have to. Protection from arrows should help out a lot, though. I hope. So let's see. I also need to maybe do energy resistance against those flasks they're throwing at us. I think they're cold flasks. I'm not sure. Skip through this. Philosopher. Chivalry. And attack. Okay. So you're first up. Let's go ahead. Oh, we get a secret round. I like that. We're gonna have to charge in order to get you to do things. There you go. You're going to summon over here. There you go. Woljif, go ahead and attack him. There you go. That should hopefully ensure their demise. What else do we want to do here? I guess we could try to put people to sleep. This is a will save, right? I don't know, let's try it. Immune, of course. We still got haste, so you're good there. What did I take here? I left these all the same. Did I... What happened there? Did I lose the spell? I don't know. Sela. I'm gonna have you charge... Guess I can't have you charge anywhere. Go over here. Alright, you're gonna finish this person off. Good. Good sneak attack damage there on him. Still does so much damage, even with the protection. Attack. Good damage. Force bomb. Alright, go ahead and summon an Iron Golem up there. And you're gonna go over here. Damn it, they're really going after her. God damn it.
Don't worry about me. Continue fighting, everyone.
This is so stupid. Yeah, go attack him. Can't hit him. I don't know why this didn't work in here, but... Oh, I thought that actually succeeded. I think it might have worked on some of them, but... I don't think it's gonna be enough. Take him out. Oh, god damn it.
Desna, guide my hand.
That really sucked. Guess I need to make sure I'm clicking the right person, huh? Alright, go ahead, do that. And do this. Okay. Very little reason to disintegrate Ember there, but I guess they are chaotic demons, so it makes sense. It's not like we're that big of a threat to them at the moment anyway.
Distract them from me.
We need to have you on somebody else. Go and summon some monsters. Maybe they'll help out a little bit. Sela is getting health back. So she will have a chance to get back up. That's good.
Make your peace.
Good job, Arushale. In Arushale we trust. Zenith, are you shaking? I don't like that. Can you get up there? Can you move at all? Okay, you can. Alright, so there's no way to get up there. So the Iron Golem is stuck up there. But hopefully you can kill that person. Barrett. Why can't you move? What's wrong with you? The hell's wrong with you? You're slowed. Okay.
Strike as one.
We need to fix that. What's going on? I don't know.
Retreat.
Okay. Jesus.
Hold on. Just a little more.
It's just so... it's so much. So Nenio's been polymorphed. Arushale, can you take them out?
I will resist.
Good damage, but not enough. It's so difficult. I don't think he can actually do anything. Go after him. Is disintegration a death attack? Like if I use Death Ward, would that stop disintegration? I'm not sure. Though last save. I think it might stop disintegration. Because isn't disintegration a thing where like if you do X amount of damage it'll destroy you or something? I don't know. I don't know. It's worth a shot though. Putting Death Ward on everybody. We'll see if we have force resistant energy spells too. To help with the bombs. Okay.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
it was you with Death Ward. Yep, use that. Use that. Damn it. Waste of time. Did it... Why didn't it go off on you? Did I already give it to you? No. There we go. Everybody's got Death Ward now. Anything else? We need to do protection from arrows. Even though I don't feel like it really did anything there, but... And then...
My tail is restless.
Sonic. So no force. Okay, so we can't resist ourselves from that. Did we see them doing any other kinds of magic? I don't think so. Could try doing this on them in the back there. That might help a little bit. I don't know. Let's see how this does. I don't know if Death Ward will save us from disintegration, but we'll find out. Take 3. Is this my 3rd try? 4th try. I guess I could just attack her, huh? We might start doing that just to get through this a little faster. Anyway, here we go. She might actually like that, to be honest.
Defend my dream.
Okay. We don't get any surprise round this time. I don't know why that happened last time. There we go. Go and smite them. And attack them.
The light, take you.
Perfect. No, not the horsey. Ow. Okay. Really? This is dumb. I know I've said that like every time we've done this, but I really think this is a pretty unfair fight. I don't even know. Do this. And we're slowed again. So do that. That was a good hit. I really don't know what we're meant to do here. That was a really good hit. You know, these guys have thousands of health though, so it doesn't matter. What does this do? Does this do anything?
Retreat. No, it's all your fault.
Continue fighting, everyone.
It doesn't actually do a whole lot. Alright, so it doesn't work. Disintegration does not work. Or works against me.
This condition is irrational.
Reload. I don't know. This is a really tough fight. I don't really know. Like, we're not even getting anywhere. The only reason why we got anywhere last round is because we got a sneak round or surprise round. I mean, I've got all my buffs up, and they're still just ripping through me like I'm paper. I'm not really sure what to do. Unless some of my buffs have already run out, because I spent so long buffing. I doubt it, though. Do we have any other spells that'll help us? I can use this. Why not? Why didn't that work?
You are my favorite aid. I love this song down.
There we go. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. I'm not sure if there's anything else we can really do that's going to help us out too much here. Those could be nice. That's really good. It's a level 9 spell. Learn that. I think it's too good for me not to learn it instead of using it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's see how we do. I know we didn't really add too much to our arsenal there, but do I need to use that? It's a usable item. Oh, whatever.
I stand ready.
Let's summon you guys, see if they come with us. And go in. And I think we're just gonna attack her as soon as we can. In the dialogue. Maybe that'll give us a surprise round. Oh no. Whisper to the Hand of the Inheritor. What do you think is going on? I mean, we kind of know, right? I think we can attack her this time. If I to the death will rid you of your boredom. Alexia leans forward with sudden interest. Her lips twist into a horrible bloodthirsty grin. Now this is interesting. Let's play, my sweetheart. I thought you'd like that. Look, we saved those performers too.
Prove their logic is lacking.
It does not look like the summons came with us. Good to know. Fair. It's a fair game. This is a fair fight. So stupid. I'm sorry. Like, I start the fight and I still go last. Like, come on. This is dumb. Let's try and use this. Of course, it didn't work.
I will resist.
Go ahead and reload. We're not going to win this one. We've already got 2 people down before they even got a chance to do anything. I don't know. This fight... I feel like I've said it a lot. This is the hardest fight yet. But I think this might be the hardest fight yet. This feels harder than the Playful Darkness, if I'm being honest. Like, at least with the Playful Darkness, I felt like I could kill the ads. In this, I can't even do that. I just die instantly. And unfortunately, this isn't an optional fight. This is a fight I have to do. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we just have to keep trying until we get a favorable initiative. That's the only thing I can really think of. Which is a little disheartening. It'd be nice if the hand of the Inheritor was still around to help out. But he fucked off right after the tavern. Like, he was not here for very long to help us. I know he died. I think he died against Monago, actually, but still. He could have lasted a little longer. Attack. And I'm going to wait for you to get prepared and get ready and roll your initiative before I strike. I'm just going to sit here and wait.
This will leave a bruise.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Why? Why is that a thing? I would say maybe we need a different party, but like, I don't know what that would really change. Move over here. Kill her. That was fantastic damage. The archers need to go down. Everybody needs to go down. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I will resist.
Cover me, all right?
Do not hold back.
We killed something. Yay. Ninio haste. And then you can't do that. Do this on him.
This condition is irrational.
Tactical retreat. No.
Continue fighting. Everyone.
Alright guys, I was hoping to show you guys more of the fight, but I think we're just gonna have to start editing fights out until I can figure out a strategy. So I'll be back when that's done. Alright, we've done a more buffing. Got Sela and Barad hit with legendary proportion. We've given Holy Sword to Arushale, and I didn't check. Holy Sword might only be for melee weapons, in which case I fucked up. Go ahead and skip this. Let's do this once more.
Will you retreat already?
Did we lose our... We lost buffs. I don't understand why we lost buffs, but we did lose buffs. Go after her. I don't know. Maybe that'll stop them from coming over here. It did not. They don't give a shit.
The light. Take you.
That was good. And a critical hit. Jesus. I like that.
Do not hold back.
Good strike there. Woljif, you're going to go ahead and use your haste here.
This condition is irrational.
Okay, you're going to attack.
I will resist. I dedicate my body to science.
Don't know why they have it out for Nenio. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but
I dedicate my body to science.
very nice. Okay, back up Nenio. Or not Nenio, Ember. And you're gonna start casting this at him.
Surrender.
Oh, okay. I thought she was out of range, but I guess not. Okay, you're gonna go after this guy. Get rid of that alchemist. So stupid.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Go ahead, summon these guys over here. And do this. And do this. And that's it. It's the kind of damage I like to see. Grey Boar, stand your butt up.
All right.
And I forgot I had this. Sure, summon him. I can ride him? I didn't know that. Or if I did know it, I forgot about it. Bismuth, you're gonna come up and attack him. Really? Jesus, man.
Prepare yourself.
So Bear is probably gonna die here.
I shall not falter.
Stop attacking Barrett. Okay. Alright, that was a miss. Good. Smite this guy. Kill him.
Into the fray.
Good. Alright, well, Seela's kicking ass. I do appreciate that. Barrett, you're looking a little bad on the health side, my man. Summon the Iron Golem there. And, can you drink a potion? There you go. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. If we can kill that guy, that'd be great. Good. Alright, well, Nenio's... Or not Nenio, but you're still up. Use Dimension Door, get up there. You're gonna go after this guy. Bismuth. Go after this guy. Richelieu. You need to try and take some of these guys down, so...
Desna, guide my hand.
Fantastic. Okay, we wasted the Iron Golem up there.
Just a little more.
That was some tough damage there. Man, they're just ignoring the people right next to them. That's kind of frustrating. Damn it.
Tactical retreat. No.
And then Woljif just rocked too. It's so annoying. Okay, you can do this and get Barrett back up. Which I'll have to do. You're gonna do that on her and start moving over there.
Take you.
Barrett, you can stand up. Go ahead and use this. Okay. Take her down, hopefully. Good. It's actually fantastic. We're doing all right. We'll see if this can keep going, though. Attack. She's gonna do something big soon, I think.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Baird, come over here. Enforce reality. It's actually fantastic. Alright, Richelieu. Attack him.
I will resist.
Good. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. Zenith's gonna kill this guy this round. What's she gonna do? She didn't do anything.
No glory without risk.
Okay, we got a hit off. Let's see. I don't know. Retaliation? And attack?
Strike as one.
Bismuth, you're gonna go after the Bard. You are too.
Prepare yourself.
Good. Alright, it's just for Lexia now. Say that like that's not a problem. She's not attacking, though. Which is interesting. If she continues not to attack, we're probably gonna win. Which I am okay with.
Into the fray. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and drink another healing potion for you. Equip 2 of them. There you go.
Attack.
Alright, you're gonna go ahead and move up to attack with that. Okay, you can attack from there, actually.
Desna, guide my hand.
Not a bad chance of hitting, either. Got a hit there. I think she's letting us win.
The light.
Critical hit, 176 damage. Drink your other potion.
We shall
I think we might have done this. I was a little, I almost reloaded this fight at the beginning when they killed Ninio, if I'm being honest. I'm glad I didn't.
Make your peace.
Critical hit. We did it! Oh man, legendary proportions. That's a good buff. They need to use it more often. Velexi regains her beautiful appearance. She wipes the blood from her pretty face as she screams desperately, "Mercy! In memory of the sweet moments of intimacy that we shared together, do not kill me." Lift the spell from the unfortunate people you've turned into objects. Free all of them now. Specific mythic path required. Finish the demon off. You've lived long enough. I grant you my mercy. No, you've lived long enough. So what happens when you mess with the best. Okay. Let's loot this place. Now, I did discover, as I was looking for advice on this fight, that this was not a required fight. Apparently, you could have somehow gotten through this game without fighting her. But I would have felt kind of off if I didn't follow through on this fight. It's the path we chose, a shirt. Now, I don't know what kind of rewards we would have gotten by not killing her, but it doesn't matter. Robe of Transmutation. This robe increases by 2 the DC of all transmutation spells cast by the wearer. It also grants a +2 bonus on saving throws against spells of the evocation school. Okay. It's not bad. Undercover Wizard. Whenever the wearer of this ring hits 2 or more enemies with a single spell, it grants the wearer total concealment against ranged attacks for 2 rounds. Wow. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single spell, it grants the wearer total concealment against ranged attacks for the rest of the battle. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think that might be good on, my game almost crashed, it felt like. That might be good on, Ember. With, like, her raise might be effective. I don't know. Who would this be good on? Do you have a shirt? I do. Yeah, you do have a shirt. Helps with your trickery, though. I think this would be better for you. Maybe. You cast some transmutation spells, right? Actually, transformation's a transmutation spell, right? I don't know if that would help much, but, you know. And as for this, I guess we can give this to you. Actually, we'll give that to Great Boar. Okay. Oh, we're so large. Large and in charge. That was Annihilator. Oh yeah, this thing did some crazy things to us, didn't it? Whenever the wielder of this +5 keen scythe confirms a critical hit, it deals 4d6 force damage to all enemies in a 15-foot cone area, including the target. Damn. I wish I had a scythe user. Come on. There we go. Braces of archery and some scimitars. Bolgif, what are you doing up there? Guess you're kind of stuck up there now, huh? Alright, Valexia is dead. How long did that fight take? I actually don't know. Probably around 40-ish minutes. So let's just say we're at just getting our time right for the video. We probably have about a half hour left. Okay, let's go. Let's leave, and if we're not famous in Illusionary now, then I don't know what we could do. But we could go to the Ardent Dreams. We're gonna do them all. Might as well. But we're gonna sleep first, because my goodness, that was hard. We need some rest. And we're out of buffs too, so let me see. The only thing remaining is to win the favor of the most influential person in the city after Nocticula, so Shamira. So we do have to go talk to Shamira. What was the other one? Right. Alright, so next stop after we sleep is the Ardent Dreams. Man, we... look at us. We look like titans or something. How long does this last for? 11 more minutes. Jesus, can we even fit through doors? We gotta like crawl through the doors. Luckily, all the doors are kind of like portals, so... Although we still kind of have to crouch down into that. Alright, back to the Nexus. I do apologize if any of you find it annoying that I get frustrated in some of these fights, especially when I only try a couple times. It's mostly the fact that, you know, I don't have a whole lot of time to play. I do enjoy playing on the harder difficulty, so I don't want to be mistaken as, you know, not having fun. I do enjoy the challenge, but yeah, I mean, that fight, like, you really have to pull out all the buffs, I feel like, because they start you in a pretty precarious position. All of you clumped up and surrounded like that. It's tough. That's really tough. I thought, anyway. But I'm glad we were able to do it. It was a fun fight, really. I like that once we managed to get rid of all the melee people around us, the bards and the marksmen, they weren't actually that hard to take down. It was just getting to them was the problem. Don't mind us, we're just a couple of giants coming through to the Nexus. Ah, Valexia wanted mercy. How dare she? Nah, she was too dangerous to be kept alive. Not to mention, there's only one demon we love. And all the other ones we hate. I do wonder if Baird's relationship with the Ruchelet would sort of soften his heart a bit towards demons. I guess he did, you know, I mean, he played along with Valexia for a little bit, but once he realized, you know, she, you know, there was no way she was going to help him. Well, I guess she might have helped him if I spared her, but she wasn't going to try and change. Hey, Bismuth, welcome back, buddy. Who's a good boy? I kind of like the legendary proportion stuff. It's kind of neat. Go ahead and do this. Oh, we could do both. That's kind of a tough roll there, but let's try it. And let's try and get some scrolls here. I didn't know we could do meta magic scrolls. That's kind of cool. Let's get this, though. I don't know if it'll come in handy, but you never know. Begin resting. Woljif, if you like teaching me so much, why don't you open up a home for little thieves? You could sit there smoking your pipe, rocking in your chair, and lecturing all about all the little crooks. You're not a little thief anymore. You're a grown lad, so I doubt my lectures will work on you. I'm just trying to teach you a little dignity, so you don't discredit us with your petty hustler habits. Damn. Tell us how you really feel. I guess I forgot to actually confirm I wanted to craft a scroll there. I thought I might have done that, but oh well. It'll be okay. We did manage to cook, so that's good. I got a shirt for you, buddy. Here you go. Yeah, that'll help you a little bit. I don't know if that will now allow him to unlock things since he has trickery, but I think that'll be good for him. Alright. Let's talk to Woljif and do some selling. Bulk selling. What? No, bulk selling. There we go. And then I don't have anybody that can use this, even though it's a really cool scythe. Get rid of those and that. And that. That. Who are we going to take with us for Shamira? That's what I'm thinking about right now. I don't know. I want to take Trevor with us more. We'll keep these. Hold on to that. Don't need these. Don't need that. Don't need these. Deal. Man, when we go back to Dresden, we're going to be so rich. It'll be nice. We'll be able to build so much stuff. Recruit so many soldiers. I hope our army's doing alright. Man, think about that. Galfrey better not be just massacring our generals and armies. I'm kind of excited to get back to Galarian and get back to the Crusader stuff. I don't know how much more we have left here in the Abyss, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's see, who do we want to bring with us? Sela still? Okay, let's see. I want to try and bring people we haven't been bringing very much. So Land's gonna come with us. Greyboar's gonna come with us. Reggie. Greybore. Darren. Arushale and Lan. Yeah, let's go with this group. Yeah, let's do it. And we're going to the flesh markets. And let's see if we can get an audience with Shamira. I assume the only reason we weren't able to talk to her when we went with Valexia is that the trial was going on still. I imagine if we had left and come back in, we might have been able to talk with her. I'm not sure. I guess we're about to find out. But we had to talk to Shamira. We'll probably end up killing her too. And then eventually we'll probably talk to Nocticula, who we'll probably end up killing as well. Although I imagine the Nocticula fight's going to be quite difficult. I mean, if she's a demon lord, I imagine she should probably be the most difficult fight we'll have to do until, I don't know, Dascari maybe? Whoever the end boss will be. Arilu Vorlish. Speaking of Arilu Vorlish, I do imagine that our softness towards demons shows a little bit with Suture. We've helped him out a few times, which is something I think the game just oh no, it's just lagged. I thought the game just crashed there. I'm a little worried. The game seems like it might be getting a little unstable as we continue on. It's a little concerning. I know that Kingmaker had a tendency to get a little unstable the further the game went too. Hopefully it's not too bad in this one. Okay, let's go ahead and drop a save. Into the harem of Ardent Dreams. Lady Shamira, we have defeated the Battle Bliss. We have defeated Valexia. And now we're here to defeat you and go on to Nocticula. I'm very confident in myself saying I'm going to go after Nocticula after I was just complaining about Valexia. Although Valexia herself, for some reason, she just let us kill her. I don't know what that was. I don't know if we accidentally did something or if it was just a bug or what. But I'm not complaining too much. A red-haired, beautiful demon sits majestically on on the throne, an aura of bright light blazing around her. It is not the gentle, life-giving light that shines on Galarian. This light blinds, withers, makes a person burn with fever, draining their strength. Shamira, the Ardent Dream. And who do we have here? The latest wanderer from another world coming to seek my patronage. Shamira throws a casual glance at Arushale and raises an eyebrow in surprise. So, the rumors were true. Arushale, you really are making friends with mortals now? I must admit, I found it hard to believe such a worthy daughter of the Abyss had fallen so low. Shamira falls silent but receives no answer. Well, not that I really care. Less of your arrogance. You have no idea what powers I command. I came here seeking your patronage. This city harbors individuals who violate the law of the Abyss. I'll point them out to you and see to it that you give them a fair trial. Shamira leans forward. What are you saying, insect? You're going to keep an eye on me? You'll see that I'm held to account. Perhaps in whatever dirty hole you crawled out of, your words carry weight, but here you are nothing. But don't test my patience. I have a few questions. With a sigh, Chimera hisses irritably under her breath. Curse Nocticula's hospitality for bringing these strangers from other planes to my city and my harem. Tell me about Nocticula. Pressing her lips in a smug smile, Chimera answers with venom in her voice. What exactly are you expecting to hear from me, beyond what any other resident of Illusionera could tell you? Yes, I'm closer to Nocticula than anyone else, but do you really think I'll spill her secrets to you? Our Lady in Shadows doesn't like to be discussed behind her back. In the scope of her realm, the entire Midnight Isles, proves that her anger can be extremely dangerous. She is worshipped on many planes, including Galarian, right? At night, she sometimes comes to insane rapists and murderers and paints in their minds pictures of immorality and horror, masterpieces of lust and despair. She is the first succubus, the most powerful and most seductive, the murderer of countless demon lords and usurper of their abyssal realms. Over the bodies of her victims, she climbed to unbelievable heights, and now she stands far above her loathsome brother, Sokoth-Benoth. Thus, she has proved her victories were gained not just by the means of her power, but also by her great intelligence and willpower. What kind of harem is this? Chimera snaps irritably. What do you think? Because I'm Chimera, the Ardent Dream, the chosen lover of the great Nocticula, every time she grows weary of plots and conspiracies and craves wild passion and warm caresses, she comes here to her harem. I've seen you with Hepzimira at the flesh markets. Tell me about her. Hepzimira is an honored guest here in Illusionera. I'm not going to discuss her with every stranger I meet. How did you achieve such high standings? You don't know my story? This explains why you're not on your knees before me. I was once a celestial being, and my fiery wings carried me from the upper planes to insignificant little words like Galarian. I gifted fantasies and dreams, kindled flames in the wild minds of dreamers, and I loved it. Sometimes these fantasies took shapes too daring and unbridled, or so it seemed to me, but I made no effort to stop it. A dream is a bird, not a horse. You can't restrain it. You can only hurt it with your reins. The dreams I sowed were becoming more daring, bolder, and with them I changed as well. One day I rejected the limits imposed on me by my masters. In the world I was visiting, a wildfire dreaming broke out. A dream so daring and bold it could come to fruition only through great atrocities and monstrous immoral deeds. I could have stopped it, but I didn't. I was mesmerized by this great vision. I didn't return to my world, as I would not be accepted. Instead, I descended into the abyss, looking for someone who would truly appreciate me and the dreams that I bestow. Nocticula noticed my flame blazing over the dark waters of the ocean. She came for me and shrouded me in her shadows. That night was very memorable. Since then, I have served her, and have been her closest friend and her right hand. Do you really hate Azamar and killed him brutally? Chimera smiles, looking very much like a large and hungry cat that has just spotted its next victim. Oh yes, it is an incomparable pleasure to gradually deprive them of everything they once had. First their hope, then their noble appearance, their innocence, and finally their life. When they scream renouncing everything they once believed in, their masters, their gods, their heritage, it is music to my ears. Chimera's eyes narrow, her expression unkind. Do not for a moment think I am unaware of who stole that batch of young Aasimar women from me, the ones who'd been shipped to Diunk in the flesh market. I'll remember that, Galarian. I have no more questions. Chimera responds with an icy smile. I was happy to satisfy your curiosity, you annoying and talkative mortal. Less of your arrogance. You have no idea of the powers I command. Chimera just shrugs, looking bored. No matter what powers you possess, I doubt they would impress me more than the two Balors who started a fight in the middle of the city and whom I had to force into obedience. I doubt you would be a match for an infuriated Merilith, robbed of by some cunning thief. Negotiating with you will hardly be more difficult than negotiating with the unknown monster that emerges from Ishiar and plan to devour the whole island in a single gulp. If you seek to impress me, you'll have to do something more than just boasting about your power. Fair enough. I came here seeking your patronage. Chimera looks you up and down with a contemptuous expression, then answers with a scoff. So what use can you be to me, you foolish little mortal? You The most powerful demons serve me. What can your pitiful self offer me that they cannot? In your mind, Shamira's voice sounds calmer, though it is still arrogant. In truth, there is one thing you can help me with, Galarian. But the others mustn't know about it. Work for me, and I'll grant you a share of my attention and patronage. No doubt you have already heard of Nihindrian crystals, objects of astonishing power that grant their owner incredible abilities. Everyone in Lucianira knows they exist, but no one knows where they are or where to get them. No one except that smug cow, Hepzmira. I want you to find out what they are. My advice is to start searching in that pile of refuse known as the lower city. Ask for Zephorian, my predecessor, now a beggar. If that pathetic wretch is still alive, he may know something. Now go, and don't bother returning until you have the information I need. Here, take my mark, so the arch near my palace will let you in. I don't want to waste my time waiting while you wind your way back through the streets of my city with valuable information. Your pack becomes a bit heavier, as if some new item has appeared inside it. Shamira's gold coin. The hand of the inheritor addresses you, an undercurrent of alarm in his voice. I see greed in the eyes of this fiend. She is ready to offer you a deal, and I sense that more than idle interests lie behind it. We both know Nihindrian crystals can make demons immensely powerful. We are pursuing Hepzmira to prevent her from creating and unleashing upon us an army of mythical monsters transformed by these crystals. Yet, if you reveal the secret of the crystals to Shamira, we risk simply trading one enemy for another. Our mission demands that we make concessions, but it does not mean we must blindly obey every demon's request. Weigh each of Shamira's words. Remember how cunning she is, and do not let her turn you into a tool she can use to commit atrocities. Armor your heart and do only what you must, not what she, with all her promises and charms, will try to convince you to do. And be prepared to find a knife in your back at any moment. So you and Hepzmira aren't friends, I take it. In your mind, Shamira's voice answers with an arrogant scoff. Be friends with that miserable cow? Of course not. I'm courting her to learn her secrets, but it is a constant struggle not to put her in her place. Baphomet's minions are far too bold here in Lucianira. Tell me about these crystals you're so interested in. You haven't heard of the Nihindrian crystals? Ha! Are all Galarians so stupid and unobservant? They are purple crystals. Possessing them grants immense power. Unfortunately, only high-ranking servants of Baphomet know where to find them, or how to use them. They use the crystals to gain tremendous power, and now they strut around in Lucianira like they own the place. Why should I look for Zephorian? When I first heard about the crystals, it reminded me of the last days of Zephorian's rules. He was Nocticula's right hand before me. He was plotting a coup, and I was spying on him to turn him into Nocticula and take his position. I remember that he was trying to get his hands on a purple crystal of some kind, and that he eventually succeeded. I didn't pay much attention at the time, but the current situation makes me think. Perhaps it was a Nihindrian crystal he was after. If so, Zephorian might know something about them. Where should I look for him? There was a note of disgust in Shamira's voice. In the depths, if he is still alive, the gravity of Nocticula's punishment would have dragged him to the very bottom of Lucianira, dig through the garbage, talk to the vagrants and beggars. You surely don't expect me to do it, do you? Why did you choose me for this mission? Shamira answers with an exasperated sigh. Because you are neither a demon nor a resident of Lucianira. You are a wild card, an insignificant Galarian. No one is interested in your exploits, and you will not draw any unnecessary attention. You are not bound in service to any demon, and therefore, if you dig up any information, you will bring it to the one who will pay you the most for it, that is to say, me. You won't run to your master, because you don't have one, at least not here in the Abyss. If I gave this task to one of my servants, I could be sure of only one thing, that they would sell the information about my interest to my enemies, and then, if they learn anything about the crystals, they will use this information to benefit themselves instead of bringing it to me. Everything is clear. Wonderful, because this conversation is beginning to bore me. I have to go. Go now, and come back when you have something useful. My time is precious, and I can't waste it on every mortal who fancies a chat. Okay. Alright, that is where we are going to leave off this episode. In the next one, we will head over to the slums. And who do we have with us? Do we have Dimension Door with us? I don't think we do we? We might pop on over to the Nexus and get Dimensional Door into the party so we can explore the slums. Yeah, we don't. Actually, you have it. It's only for yourself, but that might be fine. We'll see. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.